According to Chaplin 25, bullying is aggressive, hostile action or attack by an individual or group to someone who is considered powerless. Bullying, even at schools, workplace, to the virtual world. Even this bullying often occurs unconsciously, which can be shrouded in the word discipline training. Is it to discipline training? Hello everyone, I'm Sania Melo Faiza Chanigia. I'm student of Medical Laboratory Technology at Abdurrahman University. For the Pilmapres Pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2022, on this occasion, I will tell you about the underestimated issues that are currently happening in Indonesia. Bullying cases are familiar to our ears in the world. The highest bullying cases occur in South Korea, Japan, America, to Australia. How about Indonesia? School violence in Indonesia 2016 took first place in the release of UNICEF with ASEAN, which was then followed by Vietnam, Nepal, and Cambodia. Even at the beginning of 2020, KPAI, Komisi Perlindungan Anak Indonesia for Civil Rights and Child Participation, cited that incident involving students with finger had to be amputated. Two students who were kicked to death became an extreme and fatal pictures of physical and psychological bullying conducted by students to their friends in February 2020. According to Ahmad Balio, the impact of bullying in the short term can cause feelings of insecurity, isolation, feelings of low self-esteem, depression, stress, and even suicide. The long-term effect of bullying might not be realized by the perpetrator's victim, people around to parent, because the effects are psychological and emotional. This is not visible and the process is very slow, lasts a long time, and does not appear right away. Then, the wrong disciplinary process with the assumption that it can train mentally, such as the application of violence, physical punishment, and several other things can cause various bad effects for those who experience it. The impacts that occur will affect the future of victims of bullying. This will affect the government's target of realizing the SDGs by 2030, especially in good health and welfare as well as quality education. In bullying cases, good health and mental well-being in particular will hinder the success of these SDGs. Bullying cases the environment during education to become uncomfortable, which will affect success in education. Therefore, we need to prevent and stop bullying as early as possible. To release this can be started by improving the parenting style of authoritarian parents, intimidation, or other parenting patterns that affect the psychology of children. In addition, the first educational environment can change the way students educate, because the behavior of studying is influenced by the method of teaching given by teacher. Second, building communication networks by parents, informing up-to-date things about children's development at school and just providing understanding to teacher, student, and parents, which can be done digitally through the distribution of information on social media. In the era of globalization 4.0, living side by side with technology makes it easier for us in all things include information about bullying, bullying prevention, and bullying cases to limit ourselves and control ourselves so as not to become bullies and avoid children, younger siblings, and ourselves to be a victim of bullying. However, bullying behavior cannot be justified verbally and non-verbally, socially and in cyberspace. If it isn't wrong, it doesn't mean that it should be suppressed. Lest Indonesia is the winner again in the case of bullying. Reject the bullying tradition. Bullying should not be our tradition. Embrace each other, build good communication. Optimistic that bullying is Indonesia will destroy it. Thank you very much. I'm Sania Melofeza Chenigia and have a good day.